welcome guests, please rise. Please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by our national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
Good evening, friends and family of the Phoenix community. Thank you for your continuous support and your attendance in honoring the class of 2023. In respect of the graduation ceremony and others, we ask that you remain seated during the ceremony and silence your cell phones. Please refrain from the use of air horns, whistles, and other noisemakers as they are prohibited. We want every family to have the opportunity to hear their graduate's name called and honor them. I thank you for your cooperation. We are honored to have you with us this evening, and we are thankful for a community with such a strong military presence. We would like to honor our military service members that have joined us for this special occasion. Would all retired and active duty members please stand so we can show our appreciation. Thank you for all you do for our country. You may be seated. Next, I will ask the faculty and staff of the CMCSS Adult High School to please stand. Your leadership, teamwork, and dedication to our students has prepared them for this moment. Thank you for all that you do to ensure that every student is loved, educated, and ready to graduate. You may be seated. At this time, I would like to introduce our platform guests. School board members, Ms. Carol Berry, Ms. Margaret Pace, Mr. Jimmy Garland, and Mr. Aaron Mayberry. Director of Schools, Dr. Luna Vetter, Director of High Schools, Dr. Rosalind Evans, and Assistant Principal, Dr. Chris Nugent. Today we honor the CMCSS Adult High School graduating class of 2023. We are proudly celebrating 197 graduates. We are excited to be celebrating a mother and daughter, siblings, cousins, and even a grandpa with this class. Each of you sitting here have been met with challenges and adversity over the course of your lives. Some personal, some academic, but all life-changing. For some, those challenges may have been the course of your life, or changed the course of your life. While you could have succumbed to your challenges, you made a choice to fight and persevere and to rise like a phoenix. Change takes courage. Each of you sitting here today made a choice to make a change and attend adult high school. For some, this meant leaving your friends behind and giving up the traditional senior experiences. But for others, this was the fresh start you needed. While many may look at what you sacrificed to get here as losses, you have gained so much more. You have gained the ability to self-advocate, to seek out opportunities, the importance of time management, and witnessed how teamwork changes outcomes. I have no doubt each of you sitting here today have a greater vision for your life than you did when you walked through our doors to enroll. When I look at all of you sitting here, some I've witnessed grow from an awkward middle school student to a mature, responsible, almost adult. In the process, you did not allow your adversity to keep you from reaching your potential. Your perseverance and dedication is why we're celebrating you today. Harvey Mackay once said, "A great accomplishment shouldn't be the end of the road, just the starting point for the next leap forward." When you leave here today, you're no longer a student, but not quite an adult. You don't know who you are and where you're really going. This can be intimidating, but take a moment and pause and relish in all that you've accomplished. You are graduates. Life is not about being perfect, and failure is sometimes one of our greatest lessons. It's important to keep making progress and know that everything will work out exactly how and when it's supposed to, regardless of how and when you want it to. Let your faith in the journey be stronger than your doubts and fears. Be patient with yourself and your growth, knowing that good things always take time. Give yourself time and space to try things and explore different paths. You will get there one day, and for now, just enjoy the journey. Be present in the moment and always remember this: you did not come this far to only come this far. Sometimes it's not easy to see the goal, the reason of some decisions, the reason to overcome some obstacles to reach an uncertain destination. The only difference between where you are today and where you want to be are the steps you haven't taken yet. Live your life with integrity, purpose, gratitude, and meaning. Each of you leave here with a great foundation and support system to achieve anything. Take risk, work hard, dream big, and make it happen. But most importantly, never give up. At this time, I'd like to introduce our inspirational speaker. Please help me welcome Carl Kastner.
Can I use these? Shoot. Today is an exciting day, graduates. I don't know if you know me, but I'm just a kid who is living young and dumb to grow up to be old and wise. And I want to give a big congratulations to everyone, including myself, for being here today. See, the world we live in is a very stressful place, surviving COVID-19, world politics, and high prices on everything from food to gas, to name a few. And despite all the odds, we still managed to graduate. So please, let's give us a big round of applause. We've made it through all the negativity, drama, bad days, like walking into school and your foreign language teacher speaking to you in another language after having him or her for almost a whole year, and you're like, what the heck did you just say to me? It's been a long ride to get here, and I don't know each and every one of your stories, but here's my story. After everything I've dealt with and all the wrong decisions I've made, I can say I'm truly blessed to be here. You see, I was adopted when I was 6 months old by a family in Florida that I thought was going to be my lifelong family. Then life stepped in, divorce happened, and that spiraled me away from that family. I then moved to Clarksville and lived with my adopted aunt. I was in the 3rd grade and went to Kenwood Elementary School. I was known as a troublemaker early on and got to know all the 5th grade teachers quite well because I was constantly sent to the rooms for timeout. This began my rocky career as a student in Clarksville schools. Before I made it to high school, I changed schools many times, had many write-ups, and spent half my middle school career inside the in-school suspension room. Despite that, I made it to 9th grade and started at West Creek High School in the criminal justice program. I had been moved around to several foster homes at the time I started high school. In the middle of my sophomore year, I was transferred to Montgomery Central High School, which was a good move at first. I started at Central on a good foot, but the summer before my junior year, I had some struggles and they caused me to change drastically. I made a serious mistake in judgment one day in the classroom, and as a result, it showed me that the traditional school setting was probably not for me. Thankfully, I was given the choice of going to the adult high school. I fought my way back to being here today with all of you. I've grown over the past year and learned many life lessons along the way. I've learned that it's not always about where you end up, it's about the journey that got you there. Where you end up at graduation is important, and the hardships you have overcome to get there will help you through the rest of your life. Family is an important factor as well in driving to success. I was lucky to find my way to a loving family that is helping me pave a better path forward. I have learned the lessons that both good and bad family situations can teach you. The value of knowing yourself, your strengths and weaknesses, and how to best handle all the things life throws your way, as well as the value of giving 110% in all of you do. This world can be crazy today, and it's not getting any better. So my advice to you all, as a wise stranger once told me, is to always live by the 5 F's of life: faith, family, friends, finances, and fitness. Do your best in all of these categories and be your best self in all you do. I pledge to be the best kid until I reach Fabulous 50, and then I might become a wise old troublemaker. Congratulations to you all for being the best graduating class of 2023.
The CMCSS Adult High School Class of 2023, congratulations on your hard work and accomplishment. Your perseverance, commitment to yourself, and drive to be the best version of yourself made this day a reality. Dr. Jean Luna Vetter, having met all the requirements mandated by the state of Tennessee, may I proudly present to you the CMCSS Adult High School graduating class of 2023.
I commend this class on your hard work, dedication, perseverance, and resiliency, as demonstrated by your accomplishment today. On behalf of the Board of Education, I hereby accept and confer the 2023 graduating class of CMCSS Adult High School have met the high school graduation requirements of the state of Tennessee and Clarksville-Montgomery County school system, and are thus entitled to all rights and privileges for completing these requirements. Congratulations, graduates. Dr. Seigers, you may now begin the presentation of diplomas.
Joseph Ricky Reynolds. Tamaya Elaine Alford. Emily Leanne Anderson. Mia Grace Anderson. Charles Antoine Bailey. Faith Ricardria Kentassa Blair. Jamal Kendarian Booz. Jasmine Nashay Booz. Mario Andrew Brown. Tasha Marie Brown. Candice Ariana Bryant. Noah Christopher Buck. Maddie Louise Carney. Andrea Eulame Carter. Carl William Kastner. Fate Caleb Kathy. Abigail Dakota Chase. Ethan Allen Childs. Alejandro Cuevas. Nadia Yasmin Daly. Shauna Riley Dobbs. Alexis J. Elmore. Nathan Connor Forrest. Kaden Elizabeth Eileen Franzen. Laney Rose Fry. Gabriel J. Trinity Funk. Margaret Manuel Galima. Navier Rhiannon Louise Green. Sebastian Judd Hanks. Jamari Theophilus Hayes. Remington Blake Hillary. Briley Alexis Hinkle. Blaine August Hollis. Elandi Jean. Aaliyah Victoria Johnson. Raleigh Keith King. Caden Michael Lane. Kai Chance Large. Jack Arthur LeBlanc. Joseph Edgar Lewis. Tiana Marie Lewis. Michael Charles Lachowski. Chance Wayne Logan. Zanaya Nevea Lewis. Oliver Daniel Luna. Michele Ajane Mar. Justin James Marshall. Laney Lee Martin. Rose Marie Martinez. Yorelis Millet Martinez. Tavares Sinkay Mitchell. Janicia Monet Montgomery. Tyler Mason Mundell. Otis James Narcisse. Gabriel Mycius Neo. Daniel Quintez Newton. Demetria Nicole Owens. Johnny Layden Chase Payne. Abby Lee Marie Perkins. Kaylee Nicole Pickrell. Kishana Nadine Riley. Julianne Marie Robinson. Sean Ryan Rory. Jaleese Lachelle Rudolph. Anexi Ruiz. Mazi Fiona Jadore Russell. Tanis Russell. Cody Wayne Ruwald. Alaciana Love Scott. Kanisha Janae Scott. Shadira Yvonne Shahid. Tesega Sharp. Bianca Isabella Shea. Dylan Michael Shelton. Jewel Deontay Sims. Lauren Michaelia Sue Smith. Naomi Sapphire Southers. Sierra Pauline Lucelle Suter. Pierre Wishley Silvestra. Joseph Robert Tebay. Levanta DeMarcus Long Temple. Alexander Nicholas Terwigler. Brianna Haley Adeline Tucker. Erin Mackenzie Wetzel. Jamia LaShawn White. Alexander Kyan Marquis Wiggins. Jeremiah Samaj Williams. Jamon Latrell Willis. Azuri Karma Monet Wilson. Jackson Wyatt York. Octavius Treelane Dean Jr. Ricardo Antonio De Jesus Perez. Zakiah Nichelle Gaines. Mariko Santonio Hobart. Elijah Isaiah Lee. Isabella Grace Blake. Braden Atkinson.
Okay. Okay, I have a little something to say though. Okay. Okay. I know it was a lot of sweat and tears, but look, we're here. Thank you all to the adults that have helped us on our journey. The parents, grandparents, teachers, and staff. We should all be proud of our achievement. I wish you all and your future happiness and success. Now, can you please stand for the turning of the tassel? Yeah. Now please move your tassel from the right to the left. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Congratulations!